A bold display of music, animation, and live spectacle at the 2025 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade pushed K-pop Demon Hunters and their group HUNTR X into a new tier of global visibility, prompting fans to call for a future Super Bowl appearance. Hunter X brought K-pop Demon Hunters to the 2025 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade on the 27th of November 2025, marking the group's daytime television debut. The fictional girl group, voiced by EJAE, Audrey, Nuna and REIAME, appeared as part of Netflix's record-breaking animated film. Their set was supported by a giant balloon of the blue demon cat Derpy, a character central to the film's story and imagery. The performance featured their chart-topping single Golden, which held the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 for 8 weeks. Dressed mostly in black, the trio performed the high-energy track on a stage marked with their logo, accompanied by golden-gloved dancers. A burst of fireworks signaled the finale as the New York City crowd reacted with loud cheers. Ken Jeong introduced the act before they began, linking the real event to the film where he plays their manager Bobby. Rise of Golden and previous live appearances before their parade appearance, Hunter X had already gained momentum through other major broadcasts. They first appeared on live television earlier in the year during a sketch with Bad Bunny on the season 51 premiere of Saturday Night Live on the 4th October 2025. 3 days later, on the 7th October 2025, they performed their first full-length live version of Golden on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Alongside the track's success, the wider film soundtrack has also achieved historic milestones. 3 other songs from the film, How It's Done, What It Sounds Like and Takedown, reached the top 40 of the Hot 100. The soundtrack itself became the first film soundtrack to top the US albums chart since Encanto in 2022. A parade stacked with Performers HUNTR X joined a wide range of artists who took part in this year's celebration. Appearances included Cynthia Erivo, Lainey Wilson, Ciara, Foreigner, Debbie Gibson, Jewel, Lil Jon, Kool the Gang, Taylor Momsen, Busta Rhymes, Shaggy and Teyana Taylor. The inclusion of HUNTR X placed them among long-established names who often use the parade to reach millions of viewers. Their presence also underscored the impact of Netflix film, which successfully transitioned its animated characters into real-world music stages. Fan reaction and Super Bowl demands. The response online was immediate and intense. Viewers praised the fact that HUNTR X performed live, noting that Macy's parade acts often rely on lip-syncing. Fans commented on how united the K-pop Demon Hunters audience had become and expressed excitement that the group had moved from soundtrack success to major televised events. One comment with hundreds of likes asked for HUNTR X to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show, reflecting the scale of enthusiasm following the parade. Another noted that Netflix had effectively created both a film band and a real-world group at the same time. Fans also brought up that the group had been growing consistently since June, with Grammy-related mentions, the Macy's appearance and a planned performance at the iHeartRadio Jingle Ball concert. Several viewers described strong emotional reactions, including users who said they were crying while watching the broadcast. Others emphasized how significant it felt to see Golden performed live on such a large platform. Originally published on IB Times UK.